Story Amulet Bua Ho Men Kua Noi I Cap. The Story of Amulet, an Egyptian amulet. Amulet is how the Egyptians called any object worn or carried with the person for the purpose of protection or bringing luck. In ancient times, Egyptian amulets were often shaped like small god statues. Therefore, of all the magical objects used by the Egyptians, talismans were the most commonly used. Newborn babies wear charms to pray for peace and health. Parents often wear amulets around their children's necks to ward off evil spirits as well as protect them from scorpions, snakes and crocodiles. Development history of the amulet. The shape of the amulet changes with each period in life. 3,000 years of history. In the early stages of the Old Kingdom, amulets often had images of falcons, hippos, and lions. In the first transitional period, amulets were shaped like human body parts such as hands, legs, feet, hearts, eyes, etc. The amulet shape still used today is the type of amulet that is still used today. Amulets appeared during the Middle Kingdom, modeled after gods such as Isis, Bes and Tauret, often strung into necklaces or accompanied by various gemstones. Types of talismans and powers. Types of talismans. The most important amulet is the amulet used for the mummy. It helps ensure that the mummy maintains its integrity and strength when reborn in another world. The MacGregor Papyrus, a version of the Book of the Dead, lists 75 burial talismans and their uses. Of course, according to this list, each amulet must be made from pure gold, because gold does not tarnish over time, so it will protect the mummy forever. Among the burial amulets, this is the most important amulet. Especially the D-Jade Pillar Amulet, also known as the backbone of the goddess Osiris, which represents the stability of the dead. In Chapter 155 of the Book of the Dead, the D-Jade Pillar is described as having the shape of a small golden pillar, placed at the mummy's throat. However, in less expensive cases, gold can be replaced with stone or bone. The second most important amulet is the Tet or Isis knot, sometimes also known as the Ring of Isis or the Blood of Isis. Tet charms are hand-carved from quartz or carnelian, sometimes cast from red scripture. According to Tutu, after being engraved, the Tet amulet will be dipped in the resin of the Ankh-Imy tree, a mystical tree with magical powers that no one knows about today. This amulet was placed on the neck of the mummy so that the goddess Isis protected the deceased. Next, among the burial amulets, there was also a group of amulets representing the 4 sons of god Horus, playing a very important role. Important for mummies. Although all 4 are gods, their shapes are different: Mesti human head, Hapi monkey head, Dwamatef jackal head and Kebes net falcon head. This group of charms is often made of green stone and placed on the chest of mummies to help the dead wake up when they go to the afterlife. Occasionally, mummies will be wrapped in small heart-shaped talismans, symbolizing their hearts and ensuring that they can pray to the gods. Shapes and materials of amulet. Amulet has hundreds of shapes different, and are said to contain many types of powers. Some are purely protective, drawing power from their respective gods. However, the Egyptians also believed that the amulet not only kept them safe but also gave them many other special abilities such as health, courage, insight, wisdom. 1 of the types. The most used amulet is the amulet with the symbol of the Eye of Horus. This amulet not only gives the wearer health but also helps the dead to be reborn. The Eye of Horus, shaped like an eagle's eye, was called Ujat, or Eye of Sound. Amulet could be made from any material available to the ancient Egyptians, but carved from precious stones such as skystone, carnelian, turquoise, feldspar, serpentine and steatite. In addition, amulets can also be made from metals such as gold, copper, tin, iron, sometimes glass, wood, bone and especially porcelain. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.